This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Use the link in the description below and the code Kenobi to help support the channel. And it's also brought to you by Ultra Pro, who make the best deck boxes and the best playmats in the game. And also by the loving patrons on my Patreon. Hello, welcome, salutations, felicitations, masturbations. I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. I am the Magic the Gathering content creator equivalent of a warm fart, but your trousers are so tight that when you do it, it pops out the top of your ass crack and you're like, whoop, that was a surprise. In today's adventures on the internet, I'm going to be taking the Channel Fireball Who Is Your Commander quiz. I haven't taken it at all yet. I don't know what it's going to entail. I just saw some people doing it on Twitter, and I thought I'd give it a go. Bear in mind, I am sponsored by channelfireball.com, so I do get money from them to promote them. They have not asked me to do a video on the quiz. I just thought it would be a fun thing to do, to break up talking constantly about Modern Horizons 2, even though I'm very fucking excited about that set. If you like the video, hit the like button, don't forget to smash my bell and ring my balls and all that shit. So who is your commander? Before we click the start quiz button, bear in mind that I mostly play Tatyova as my favourite commander, Perforos and Carador. They're my three built decks that I play the most. I do like just value-centric decks where I to draw lots of cards and do lots of cool things. That's like Tatyova and Carador. I do like value-centric strategies involving green-white, and Perforos is more my aggressive deck. I like decks that can either end games quickly, or I can derp around and create huge amounts of value. Usually. Let's see if the quiz gets me right. Let's start this quiz here. Oh, it's loading. Do you have fun playing lots of creatures or just a few? The more creatures the better. Creatures are important, but they need support. I didn't need too many creature cards in my deck. Well, yeah, I quite like creatures as a type. The Scoot Mob, the Scoot Swarm, it's luring me down a garden path. That's a recent pickup I got for Tatyova. I'm going to creatures are important, but they need support. I've clicked it. We're through to the next one. Where should that support come from? Effects that provide consistent, steady buffs. Effects that reinforce my existing creatures with many, many more. Effects that augment my creatures' clever nature, smart stat lines but powerful abilities. Effects that generate more mana or make cards cheaper because my creatures are big. Now, although I do play a lot of White Weenie, I do love a big fucking creature. Yeah, I'm going to generate more mana and make my cards cheaper because that's the way you win games of Magic. And if commanders for anything, it's just for winning. Am I right, CDH players? Do you prefer creatures with or without wings? I've never really thought about it. I do like chicken wings though. Who needs wings when you have the biggest creature around? To be honest, Crater Hoof doesn't have wings. And you might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. How complex do you want your mana base to be? That's a fucking Blood Moon. I thought the question was just going to be straight up, do you play Blood Moon? I'm not opposed to the idea. Let's keep it simple, 2 colours or less. I don't mind 3 to 4 colour decks, that way I get more options. I don't like limitations, 5 colour or bust. Now, this is the first question I take issue with, because I like 3 colour, but I think 4 and 5 is for cowards. I want to click the 3 one because I like Bant, and I like Esper, and I like Abzan, but I can't allow 4 colour things to be normalised. Fuck no. Let's keep it simple. 2 colours or less. Would less than 2 colours be okay? I'll play a monocolour deck for sure. Yeah, I love a bit of Perforos. I'll play a colourless deck. I would do that too. No, 2 colours is more than what I'm interested in. Oh. Now, if I was trying to game this to get Tatyova, I'd obviously pick the 2 colour combination one. For sure. Nah, I don't like monocolour. I prefer 2 colour. How do you feel about the partner mechanic? I'm a fan. It's pretty cool to be able to mix and match. It's okay. I don't think the generic partners fit well, but I like the ones that are more specific. I'm not super excited about partners. And this is an understatement. I think partners bullshit, but I'll take this one. Here's an interesting one. How much do you care about your commander's lore? I definitely prefer one with deep roots in Magic story. I don't need a ton of lore, but it would be nice to have more than the paragraph. The story isn't important to me. The story isn't not important to me, but I have no idea what Tatyova's story is. I could not tell you what she had for tea last night. That's quite a detailed piece of information. I couldn't tell you what she does in the overall Magic story. Oh, and they put Sisse up there as well. He's one of my favourites from the Weather Light. Oh, they're getting me down a garden path. I'm gonna go with I definitely prefer deep roots in the story. Let's talk theme. Which of these do you prefer? A theme based on a specific card type, like artifacts or lands? Quite partial to artifacts or lands, actually. A mechanical theme based on a particular keyword or type or effect? I like that as well. A tribal deck themed around a based on creature types and synergies. Oh, Perforos is a goblins deck. I like all these things. I'm a Magic the Gathering content creator. Hashtag content creator. The point being is I like a variety of, but I guess I've got to pick the one I like the most. I think artifacts or lands is probably my preferred if I had to pick one of those three for a theme. This one's very straightforward. Which of these themes sounds more fun to you? Equipment, Rafika is one of my all-time favourites. Creatures, artifacts, enchantments, or lands. Oh shit. If I pick equipment, my outcome's going to be dog shit, because they can't give me a Rafika, so I said no to 3 or 4 colour. This is rough. Should I even care about what my outcome is this much to really deliberate over a 5-question answer? Should there even be 5 answer questions, not question answers? 5 answers to a question, because that's a lot of choice. That's a lot of things you're asking me to throw to the wayside to commit to another, but I guess that's what you do during deck construction. Oh, I think it's lands. I think lands is more powerful. Is it the most fun? Powerful is fun. I'm going to say lands. Oh, I think we have a result. Okay, so if you want to take part in the quiz, you do need to give your details for the mailing list, which will give you other quizzes that I might make. Also, it does tell you about this is a thing I can bring up here, was I wasn't expecting to bring up. I do a newsletter with CFB every week, so it's called CFB Extra, and every Friday you get Kenobi's Corner, where I normally wax lyrical about how much I love Loxodon on Smiter, or the days of formats past. So if you want to do this quiz, I'll be as transparent as possible, I didn't realise this. If you want to do this quiz, you have to put your details in for the mailing list. So if you don't want to, you can't. If you've got a throwaway email, throw that in there. Or if you want to get fun quizzes like this, and also stuff from like CFB Extra from my newsletter, you can sign up with this as well. That's full transparency. Wasn't expecting this little window. You're probably also thinking, man, what a fucking shell. But look, got to pay my bills, but also I didn't realise this was coming up. Right, back to the drum roll. Back to the drum roll. Drum roll, please. My commander is Jehoira, Weatherlight Captain. Jehoira loves all artifacts just like you do, although she may be a little bit better equipped to use the cheaper ones. Other historic cards are also worth considering, but low-cost, high-effective artifacts are plentiful, so stock up. Yeah, I mean, I've played Jehoira on EDH and Chill or Commander Clash at some point, so I'm not opposed to it. She's also probably my favourite, just in front of of the Weatherlight crew. And I do like Khan and Jared, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit partial for a pretty lady. Do I think that accurately represents me? No, I don't think it does. I mean, I do like to draw cards and I do like artifacts, but yeah. Didn't I pick lands? I thought I picked lands. I guess all my prior things that I put in there must have usurped the lands question. Huh. If you want to take the quiz, it's in the description below. I'm just doing it as a bit of fun. Don't forget it will ask you for your fucking email address, so don't shit in my comments going, but Vince, it asks for my email address. Like, well, I'm fucking telling you it needs your email address before you click the link. If you don't know what you got in the comment section below, let me know if it's accurate to you. I don't think Jehoira is quite me. It's not saying who I am, it's saying what I'll play. I would play Jehoira, but I mean, I'd play fucking anything at this point. Thanks for watching. It's been a little ditty that I thought I'd just turn the camera on and fire off in a... Fuck, is this more than 10 minutes? And I never didn't think that would happen. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a thing that was something for you. I hope you saw my face and you had a little wank or something. I don't fucking know. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.